So, August is over. We're into the embers now.
The shelf.
And I've had a haircut, as everyone will probably notice and will be putting down in the comments. You know,
Yeah.
I got fed up of it just kind of like not covering my kind of like receding bits and it kind of looks stupid. So, yeah, time to go. Too old for it and have long hair now and time to keep it short. So, boring.
The old fart.
Anyways.
The old fart. Arr.
What games have we been buying and been picking up and some such in this month? Because I actually have picked up this month, unlike last month, which I had none. So, first one was a gift that Cliff just shoved me, and that is Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects, or whatever it is.
Yeah, I was out CX recently, saw it really cheap, and knew he didn't have it, and I thought at that price, yeah, we could buy it for him.
Which is a sort of strange beat 'em up sort of 3D kind of Power Stone-esque kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, full of weirdness, and as we said earlier, well, as you wouldn't know, characters that never went anywhere.
Yes, it was designed to be like a big sort of series sort of thing, you know. EA having the Marvel license and stuff, and that didn't last long.
It's like giving him the Star Wars license and making Battlefront games.
Well,
There's no loot boxes in that game.
Yeah, so I want to say that, like, you know, the core thing is kind of solid. If the graphics and stuff look good, if you made an actual game with like a proper campaign, and I mean, number two's your proper campaign, but you know, you make a proper story and stuff with the assets and stuff, and no loot boxes, it'd be really good. But no, it's all loot box multiplayer. Right now, what basically happened was, I kind of got my hair cut. And I was like, oh, I feel good. I have a nice haircut. And I was in town, wandering about, doing things, thinking, oh, I feel nice. And
the sun was hitting him at last.
Yes, the sun was burning my skin, and I kind of went into game, and they had a stack of a certain series, and it kind of
Choroniki.
No.
No?
It kind of come over me that it kind of come over me that the basic thing was I didn't actually have a lot of these on the Wii U, and I wanted them, and they were all together, and I thought, fuck it, I'm buying them. So I did, and that would be The Legend of Zelda, and the first one is Twilight Princess HD. Which is one of my favourite games. I love Twilight Princess. I think that's honestly better than Ocarina of Time.
It's when you told me to play, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And such a good game. I mean, Link changes into a wolf. I mean, this is a spoiler for a 12-year-old game, whatever it is. But it's really, 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 really good. And it's really sort of... It's different, but it still feels very familiar and Zelda-y.
I don't know much about the Zelda. My first Zelda game I played this year and didn't really get into it properly, but there's so much Zelda out there. I will play the SNES game, I will.
Speaking of this game that he didn't get on with,
yeah,
Breath of the Wild.
Your thoughts? Which
I have played for... You played for about 12 hours, didn't you?
Yeah.
I've played it for about 9 hours, and I don't like it. I really... don't like it. I'm not getting on with it at all.
I wanted to like it.
There's too much running about,
yes.
and
yes,
the fact that your weapons like break after so many hits, and you're constantly changing that, and it.
Yeah.
But it looks so nice, and it has such a nice feel to it.
And the fact that everyone's saying it's like the best Zelda game ever, I thought, well, start a Zelda game off, and I have the Switch. I'll get that, you know. Get myself into
Apart from me, I always tell you to go and play Twilight Princess HD.
It has been for many years. But I thought, well, had a Switch, let's... Well, I didn't even buy Zelda, I borrowed it off Anthony, didn't I? And just basically saying, yeah, I really, really like this, but I'm getting really fed up with taking hours to get anywhere. And I really did persevere. I mean, normally I can persevere 4 or 5 hours.
Did you get a horse?
And I'm done. Yes.
Yeah, because that does make things a lot easier.
Help. Yeah, it does help.
But it's still a long time to get anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I know people love it. It's just I can get into it. Maybe later on in life I'll try it again and we'll really get into it. But at this moment in time, I just couldn't.
I want to try it again. I want to go back into it and try it again. But I just don't like it. I'm just not enjoying it. So I'm not going to keep playing a game that I don't enjoy. It just seems to be pointless busy tasks. Go and do this. All I want to do is go to dungeons, fight monsters, and do that. All I'm doing is kind of collecting pots for people and lighting fires. And
well, it's pretty cool when I got to the area when you're fighting the lizards, because I mean they look exactly like Paige's bloody lizards.
Yeah, yeah.
But Paige, look what I'm killing. Leopard geckos. They look like standing up version of leopard geckos. But yeah, I mean the combat seemed fine when I was into it, but I'd never played a Zelda game before. I just got fed up with the tedious tasks.
Yeah.
You said the tedious tasks were just too much for me. Simple as that. So I.
It starts quite strong. You kind of have you go to these like free temples, don't you?
Yeah.
You do the quests at the temples,
and you do get the I'm liking this. Don't
yeah.
You?
And then it kind of all falls flat once you actually get to the rest of the world.
It doesn't go down. It just.
Yeah, it just kind of goes flat.
Yeah.
And it's not awful or terrible. It's just I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I want the fast forward button, and I don't want my fingers to break.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
You know.
Said I have no save because I've not played any of the others. So.
This is one of the most gorgeous of all the Zelda games because the way they remastered it.
Yeah.
And that is Wind Waker HD.
I've seen Adrian play that a lot. When it came out on the GameCube.
Yeah.
And it's one I always wanted to get into and play. And I got it when I got my Wii U. I got a download code, so it was on my Wii U. And so I've had it sat there for ages to play, and it's
one of those games that I basically bought a GameCube to play.
Yeah.
There were about 6 games I bought a GameCube to play. Essentially did the same thing with the Wii as well. Bought it cheap. I only paid like £40 for my GameCube in like 2004, something like that. And really, really, really enjoyed the arse off of this. I don't think I ever actually. I didn't think I ever beat Ganon because there's this thing where he's got the strings and you got to break them with the boomerang, and I could never break all the strings. I was obviously doing something wrong. Of course, no internet. You know,
back in the day,
it was like there was obviously something I was doing wrong. So I just left it and I never actually finished it, even though I was right at the end. I was right on the very last boss.
Didn't they add and change things for that version? I'm sure I read they did.
Yes, they added new controls for like the game pads and stuff and the Miiverse stuff and things.
I'm sure there's a new area as well that wasn't quite finished for the GameCube version, but they finished specifically for that.
I don't know. I know there was loads of stuff cut out of the GameCube version.
Yeah.
There was loads of stuff that they were making, but they never actually finished. There was loads of that. But I don't know if they actually edited it. It doesn't say anything on the back.
No. But I'm quite sure when I watched a YouTube video that it explained the new part put in. And
I paid 15 for that, so that's not too bad. I paid 20 for Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild. It says $42.99, but it came up as like £32 or something when I went out to the till.
When it first came out on Wii U, it was like 80 quid. It was sold out everywhere.
Yes.
And even now they're saying the Wii U version and the Switch version is still evil. Evil? Equal.
Evil!
Back to evil.
Evil! But, and of course, I couldn't stop with the Zelda there, so Ocarina of Time 3D, which I like Ocarina of Time. I had it on the N64 when it came out. I don't rate it as highly as other people do because I think it's very easy to not know where you're going on this game. It's very, very easy to get stuck and not know where to go next. But it's very, very good. And I have kind of finished it before, but I can't remember much of it.
Well, I watched the X-Play in it because she had it basically when it came out at launch, and she absolutely fell in love with it. And because of being 3DS, it's awkward to watch someone play it. But from what I saw of it, it was really liked. I mean, she played that, then she went straight on to the next N64 Zelda, and she hated it.
Majora's
Mask, and she hated Majora's Mask.
I love Majora's Mask actually because it's so different. I hated it at first, I really did, and the fact that you've got to work out.
Don't you have a time limit in Majora's Mask, or is it that one?
Yes, you have a time limit in Majora's Mask. It basically works like Groundhog Day. You've got like 3 days to do stuff, then you can turn back time and keep all the things that you found.
Oh, cool.
And get progress that way, but only if you complete the level. You can't like.
Oh, if don't quite get to the end, you lose it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, right. Ah, cool. I mean, I will play the one game I will eventually sit down and say we'll play the SNES original. Well, not original. What's it called? A Link to the Past.
A Link to the Past.
Yeah, I'll sit down and play that.
That's my favourite one. That is my favourite Zelda game
Wii U.
of all time.
I got it downloaded on the Wii U one day to play.
Yeah. Out of the modern Zeldas, Twilight Princess is my favourite one. But of the old, of all Zeldas, Link to the Past is easily my favourite. I like all the handheld ones as well, like Oracle of Seasons and
the Capcom one.
Minish Cap.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the Oracle of Seasons. There's another one, weren't it? You could unlock stuff if you crossed them, and
and the Minish Cap as well.
Four Swords as well is quite good.
Four Swords was okay.
Yeah,
it was fun for 4 players.
The only Zelda game I've seen that I actually have no interest in is Triforce. Is it Triforce?
Triforce Heroes.
Yeah, but it just doesn't.
It's just Dynasty Warriors, isn't it?
Yeah, just Dynasty Warriors of Zelda, or Hyrule Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors, that's it.
I'm talking about Triforce. Remember Triforce that came out as well? You play 3 links and you did stuff together and all that. No. Yeah, it's 3DS game Zelda. So the reason I know I wouldn't want it because I've watched videos, because that's how the ex used to see if she would like a game on that, and straight away like no, because it was so different to any normal Zelda game.
But Four Swords was like that. Four Swords was very, very, very different. I mean, I kind of didn't like it for how different it was. I mean, I had it on the GameCube and you could play it and stuff. If you played it with like Game Boy Advances all hooked up to it, and you're all playing like 4 players, it was actually very good. Very fun to sort of.
It's how that Pac-Man versus, it doesn't work at all unless you have a Game Boy Advance. So it's like, I got a Game Boy Advance, I just need the little cable.
But they have one in
Alex's when we was there the other day.
No, not that, CX.
CX, we was there the other day. Yeah.
They wanted like 12 quid for it, didn't they?
So the thing is with CEX is that could be a good price, because CEX's prices are so all over the place now. You just don't know what's good and what's not. CEX Canterbury store wheels and actually had a lot of stuff compared to what it used to be when we used to go there, and there was like,
it had got to a point where there was never anything there. There was never anything in there. It was just barren.
Like PS2 games, there's a really healthy section in there. There's Canterbury CEX. I don't know if I said it, but it was quite a bit in there. Yeah. So Zelda, I set myself a goal at least finish that by next Christmas, because I've got to get on to bloody doing Metroid, Super Metroid as well.
And Prime,
yeah. Oh, the Prime trilogy I bought on the Wii U with a new control, so
But yeah, the only other thing I got was a digital purchase, which was on sale, and also going to be a big banging fucking headache, because we tried playing it when it hadn't installed properly.
Oh yeah, I nearly forgot about this. Yeah, that was fun. It's a shame we couldn't have caught that footage.
That was Gran Turismo Sport.
I totally forgot about that. That's probably the tutor playing it. Yeah. Well, basically what happened is, we continue installing it, we started to play it. I had a quick go at it. My one was fine, wasn't it? And Tony had a go, and for some reason the top half of the screen was this weird psychedelic. Yeah,
it was moving and shifting and
all over the place,
blending and twirling,
and it made us just all
really
out of it
ill
all night.
Yeah,
3 hours. We were just like, what? I don't feel right. I better now. I don't feel right.
Really dizzy. Like you just had a stroke or something.
It's like we were trying to be brainwashed. For the most part, for the demo I played, I really enjoyed the little bit of the Gran Turismo that I played.
It plays really well. They've added so much to it compared to when it came out. Compared to when it came out, they've added so many more cars and stuff. I mean, it's a 75 gig install now.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
So it's
and a 78 gigabyte update to the Master Chief Collection the other day.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it because I couldn't download it.
What if you're on pay as you go? Just don't update it. That's mad, isn't it? Yeah, but say Gran Turismo Sport, I enjoyed the section I played, because I mean, Tony was actually on about getting a wheel for it, weren't you?
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. That's the main reason I haven't played it, because I want a wheel. I really, really miss my wheel, because I had the driving force for the
the best wheel
PS3, and it's really, 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 really nice.
Especially with a little custom little thing you built for
it. Yeah, because you locks it in and you kind of just play it, and it's just so
That's
good.
how I played Initial D, weren't it, on the PS3?
Yeah. Because you tried playing it with a pad before you brought it round, didn't you? And you were like, why do you want this pile of crap for?
I just keep crashing and sticking to the wall. And then you put the wheel in, and but that wheel is, what is it you got again? GT?
Driving Force GT. It's only a basic wheel, but it's so fucking good. It's like an entry level wheel, but it's so bloody good.
The Christmas dinner story.
Yes, I've already told that.
It
wasn't Christmas dinner. It was just a nice roast dinner. Yeah, but it was smothered in nice food, and so was my floor.
Or you can just plug it in and bloody work on the PS or update the driver.
You can get a dongle.
Like
you can get a dongle, but the dongle's like about 80 quid or something.
Mad,
so it's stupid.
Just for the dongle. But yeah.
But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. But I really want a wheel, and it's putting me off playing it because I want to play it with a wheel. And the problem is, you got to spend like £150 to get a wheel.
All the wheels are so expensive, aren't they, these days for the current generation of consoles?
Yeah, I only paid 60 for my driving force. You know, that's what I paid, because it was a time when Gran Turismo was supposed to be out on the PS3, and it didn't come out.
Yeah.
So Argos got in loads, expecting people to buy them in advance. Yeah. And of course, because they cancelled it and delayed the launch,
warehouses were full.
Yes.
Stock rooms were full.
So they were getting rid of them for 60 quid. Yeah. So I was like, yoink, I'll have one of those. And that's when I got Initial D, and I got like Gran Turismo Prologue, and I played it to death. That's so good. I love Prologue. I love Prologue more than I like 5 and 6. I love Prologue. I just played it so much. You know, it's just so basic and so simple. It was just drive fast and get your fastest times. Yeah, it was just really, really good. I enjoyed that. Yeah. But
that wheel is like, they're just awesome though.
Yeah. I will put more time into Gran Turismo because
when it's installed properly.
So yeah, so that's it for me in August.
Much Zelda-ness, not Neo-ness this month.
No, there will be Neo pickups next month though. I have made purchases. They're not here yet, but they will be soon. Not now, but soon.
So it's not going to be a monster one. You're going to spread.
No, it's not going to be
7 or 8 months.
It's not going to be a ridiculous big huge stack. I've maybe got 2, you know, perhaps 3, but you know.
The bidding continues. The clock ticks down.
Yes. It all depends what happens tomorrow at like 10 o'clock. So
Haha. This video would be that would have been like ages ago. So you can't jump on there and try and outbid it with some of the videos at 10 o'clock.
Yes. So no. But we will see. So anyway, take care guys, and we'll catch you soon. We've got November, December, you know, into the embers.
We're into the wood. Embalming wood.
You're into wood? Okay, whatever. You know, that's completely your choice. I'm not going to judge you.
Shut up. 2 ice creams. He's loaded me up on 2 ice. He puts stuff in the food, I swear he does.
They're nice ice creams though. The cheapy Cornetto things. They're very cheap. But anyways.